Welcome back to Vintage Story with me, Agent Lonergan, and Old Man McHacksaw. And Happy New Year, as this is the first episode for 2026. Goodness me. Well, once again I've been looking at things between episodes, and I've been looking at fire clay. I've found that if you grind up the flint shard things, you know, the pieces of flint, if you grind those up, you can use those in red clay to make fire clay. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to try doing the calcinated flint red clay fire clay mixture. Yeah, okay, that was very technical for my brain. It's the first episode of the year. I'm sure I can do this. Let's drop off a load of stuff. Oh yeah, I actually accidentally deleted the footage from the follow-on episode, from where I was going to go down that cave, and yeah, basically I died over by where the ladder was last time, and then I went searching again. I went southbound, and I found a ruin, and in the ruin there was that, where did I just put it? There it is. The poor chunks of hematite. I found those in a ruin, along with 5 rusty gears. A little bit of brown coal, I think, and some charcoal, yeah. Oh, and an owl treasure chest. Yeah, that's right, because it was in the owl treasure chest that I found. So we've got an owl treasure chest. I don't know how specific or what, like, owl treasure chests are meant to be, but we're going to put it down here. Oh wow, that's kind of cute, isn't it? It doesn't hold much, but never mind. Let me carry on dropping things off. So I've got 28 pieces of flint now. I started picking up flint last episode because I knew we could make the calcinated stuff, which I'll show you in a moment. Just putting things out of the way. Oh yeah, I found a ruined basilard as well. It's got a little bit of durability on it. Where is it? There it is. But I don't think I'll use it for a weapon. Let's put the charcoal in. Brown coal. Dark brown ceramic bowl. Yeah. And I've got that. I need shovels. Shovels. I need shovels. Let's get some shovels. I've got some berries to eat. Oh, there's a shovel. I'll take you. Yes, I'd like to take you, please. Okay. Let's go down a little bit lower. And is that all I've got? Just 2 shovels left. Oh dear. That's not good, is it? I've got a lot of clay there that I could use, but I'd still like to get more clay because then I could make more bricks, you see. I'm going to take us back over to this area where I was last time and carry on strip mining it for, what do you want to call it? Clay. There we are, clay. I wanted to call it coal for some reason, but it's clay. Okay, and I will get us over there once I stop walking into walls and being a complete spaz. And see you over there. Bees. Hello, bees. Is that you in there? Ooh. Hello. Fancy seeing you here. Awesome. Right, so that's marked. Which means I've now got a reason to make some skeps because there's bees that are really quite close. So we can make a few skeps and bring them back here. And get our bees on the go. Right then, so let's grab a shovel. I could do with more food really, but never mind. Now I could fill in the crafting panel with clay as well, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just do another line after this and that'll be it for clay. So we've still got some back at base. Yeah. So I think we won't get too much clay. I'll just do like another strip. How are you today anyway? Have you had a good New Year's Eve, a good New Year's Day, and I suppose you're back to work now, isn't it? January 5th? My goodness. It's alright for me, I'm retired. Ha ha ha! Yes, I've retired, which is very nice for me. Okay, so how much is that? That's 64, 64. I've almost pretty much got a full stack anyway. I've only got like 19 pieces on its own there. I'll still leave it. I'd rather not start another strip. Right, I'm going to get us back to base. Hopefully we won't die. And I'm going to eat those dooflackers as well. Let's check in on the food. See what we got here. Oh, mature turnips. Ooh. Yeah, let's just leave that open for a moment. And then I can go like that and like that. Mature turnips. Outgrown carrots, mature turnips. There we are. Are those mature? Mature turnips. Are these mature? Growing? Growing. They're still growing, they're not quite big enough yet. Growing. Okay, so let's replant. Yeah, see, so I got an extra seed at that time because there was only... Oh no, I didn't, because that one was a thingy. No, okay, I didn't get an extra seed that time. They're mature. Growing spelt. Grass medium. Withered pumpkin vine. That's grass. I don't think the pumpkin is gonna... Yeah, withered. Okay. So I don't think it's gonna do a lot. Okay. Growing soybeans. 7 of 11. 4 of 9. 4 of 9! We don't have a 7 of 9, no. Oh. Got soybeans. Cranberry bushes. Okay. Well, I got 33 turnips there. So that's pretty good. So let's put those in there. I don't think we've got any more vegetable in there. And I will take that out. And drop that on the floor. And then get me bill. Three servings. Let's eat that. Okay, so that does like half a bar. I can't cram any more in my stomach. Right then. Let's put these tools back. my unused scythe. Huh. There we go. That's a bit better. And flint. Where's my flint gone? Don't tell me I dropped my flint. No, don't tell me I've dropped my flint. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so I need my flint. I need me quern. Where's me quern? There's me quern. Hello, quern. So apparently you just put this in there, like that, and then you can just grind away. No. No. Oh, I know what I've got to do first. I've got to cook it first. Yeah. You've got to cook in it. You've got to cook it and then turn it into calcinated flint via cooking. So let's add you. We'll create 28 calcined flint. Not calcinated, calcined, sorry. My bad. I thought it was calcinated for some reason. I'll try the brown coal, see what we do with that. That might work. Have I got a lighter? Yeah, I've got a lighter. We have a lighter. That is good. Right, so drop you in there. Get me lighter. And do. There we go. Ah! Great. Does it have a melting temperature? Smelting temperature, 1000 degrees centigrade. 1100 degrees centigrade. So technically that should be enough to smelt the flint. Okay, I will leave that going. Let's get the rest of this clay. I think. Oh, then again, do I need it all? Yeah, I'm going to need quite a bit. I'll take what's in there. Take out these other little fiddly bits if we can. Oh, okay. And try you out. Take you out. And the wood. Yeah. Okay. I've got a wooden chest there, so we can use that. Can put like stones and not stones, like just like little bits and pieces that I'm not really using in there. So we got that bit sitting there doing something, but not a whole lot of nothing. 64 bones there, so these can all be ground up and turned into bone meal as well. We've got one piece of clear quartz there. If I had another one, I could make another lantern. Let's take that. I want to go and check on the pond. I've got to go through the front door now, haven't I? Keep that shut just in case anything wants to creep inside. Anybody growing? Anybody fishing? No fishies yet. Okay, I'm going to just plant these down here. I don't know if they'll grow underwater. That would be quite amusing. I mean, technically will probably drown, but I don't know. I also think I need to do just a little bit more work on this as well, because we've got a few like currents and things. It's not quite level, like especially over there and possibly here as well. So that's another little job I can get done between episodes. Oh, there we are. 11 calcined flint. So now I can put that in the grinder whilst the other stuff goes. And grind. Nope. See the other one? Yes, right click. I always get confused by that. So there we go. We've got our ground flint there being made. And then we get the ground flint. I think we stick that in the middle. Let's just drop these out the way. And then if I just go like that, that should show you. And that will make us 8 fire clay. So there we go. And then 8 fire clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Will be enough to make 1 fire clay brick, I'm guessing. If I had to do the math. I'm not too sure, but possibly. How are we doing here? Got another 5 there. Let's take those, drop these there for now. It comes in quite handy, that little crafting window, because you can put stuff in there just to carry it out. No. Open. There we go. Drop that in there. And right click. Okay, I'm going to do these, and then once I've done, I'll make the fire clay. And I'll see you momentarily. There we go. So that's the last bit. Drop that over there. Let's move you back out. Okay, and this should make us 28, no, not 28 fire clay, but 28 stacks of 8 of fire clay, which would be quite a bit actually, I think. So that gives us 64. Let's drop you there, thank you. 64. Wow, that's given me quite a lot actually. No, I don't put you in there. Thank you. So I've got 32, 64, 64, 120, 28, 128, 128, say about 200. Yeah, I'll say about 200. In old money. 200 in old money, yeah. I never understood what old money meant. I think that's like for, what do you call it? Shillings and 2-bob bits and all that sort of stuff. Dear me. So what have we got here? We've got powdered borax and we've got lime there as well. Okay. So, fire clay. What the heck can I make with fire clay? A fire clay brick kiln door. Nails and strips made of steel. Meteoric iron. Okay, so no copper then. It's got to be like a tier 3 or 4 then, that is. So I can't do that yet. But we can make a fire clay brick, which is an ingredient for fire clay brick slabs, stairs, bloomery base, bloomery chimney. So we could make a bloomery. Okay. So how many for the bloomery then? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fire in a pit kiln fires into 1 fire clay brick. Huh. So do I have to like nap that then? Is that what I'm missing? I think I'm doing it too many. There we are. Raw fire clay brick. Okay, there we are. I was doing it wrong. My bad. Okay, so if I split this one up 4 times. There we go. And that gives me 51 fire clay bricks. Lovely. Okay, so that's what I was after. Right, so we got that. I'm going to leave that 11 pieces of fire clay just in case I need it for something else. You never know. Right, so I'm going to fill all these up now and get them burning. Because then I can go to sleep. And these might be done by the morning, I don't know. And then hopefully we can make a bloomery. Which means I can melt glass, or quartz I should say, melt quartz. There we go. Okay, right, so they can burn. I'm going to get some sleep. Okay. Still burning? Yeah, okay. Probably a few more hours left on those. I can't seem to hear my deer in this pen. Normally I hear them, but I just can't seem to hear them. You still in there? Oh yeah, you are still in there. Okay. So that's good. Might as well do some more cooking then, I think. What shall we use? Might as well use some turnips. Cabbage. No, they're carrots, but there is a cabbage there. And I'll take the soybeans as well, because we can probably use those. I've got some charcoal there, so that should be fine. Ah, right, okay. So I've got 64 carrots there, that's fine. No, see, I didn't want to do that. Ah, right, I can only put 6 at a time in there. And do that. And set fire to you. Awesome. So now that can cook. Oh, the bricks are done as well now. Look. Oh, oh. Look at that. Bricks are ready. Those ones done. Yeah, they're done. These ones are yet to do. Okay, awesome. So now we can make the bloomery as well. But let me do my food first. Unless I can sort of do the bloomery whilst that's cooking. I think the lid was like that. Yeah, that's the lid, look. So we got a bloomery chimney. The bloomery I think was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are. So we've got the bloomery. And I think we put the bloomery chimney together. No? Okay. Maybe we place them both together then on the ground. Okay. You're still cooking. Lovely. The bloomery. I think I'll put the bloomery just on there for now. Because we can go like that. And take the lid. Okay. Now I think we just place it. Yeah. Add your smeltable in there. Ooh. And then stick your lid on. and then set fire to that. I'm guessing with some coal or some more charcoal. And my food's ready. So let's take that. Hang on a minute. Do I have to take it out of there? Oh, it won't let me put it back in there now, so I've got to take that out of there then. Drop that there. And then get me old dooflackers. So take you. Eat you. Which didn't really do much. Stew. So where's my other crock pot gone? Have I chucked it in another dooflacker? Yeah, I can't see it there. Perhaps I've lost one then. Never mind. So that's got 2 servings of carrot and turnip stew in there. That actually sounds quite nice, you know, carrot and turnip stew. That does sound nice. 4 servings of that. 4 servings of that. And... and there's 2 servings of hefty there. And there's 2 servings of carrot turnip stew with stewed soybean. Okay, so I will leave that now because we've got a bit more food. I think there'll be a time when I will just do a whole stack of food and just get a crazy amount of food. I need the hammer and that iron chunk stuff. Where is it? There you are. Haha. So we get that with the hammer and drop the hammer down on it. That gives me 24 iron chunks, nuggets I should say. Smelting temperature 1482. 20 pieces smelt into 1 iron bloom. 5 units of iron bloom. So I need something that now burns at 1500. Okay. I don't think I've got anything that burns at 1500. I think the coal is 1300. Charcoal. Where's charcoal? Charcoal's 1300, yeah. It's the coal that's 1100. Okay. Unless the bloomery stores heat and it actually gets hotter than what you think. That is a possibility. Oh, there we go. I'm adding the smeltables anyway, which is the iron. Add fuel. What can we use for fuel? I mean, it says, it looks like I can use coal and charcoal. So I think what I'll do is I'll try the brown coal. See what that does. And if that isn't hot enough, I can switch over to the charcoal. I think that would be a good test, wouldn't it? So add fuel. Okay, I can't use that as fuel. Yeah, alright, so let's try the charcoal then. See, it's a learning process for me. This is how I learn stuff. It's very strange, isn't it? Charcoal. Right, so we can add charcoal. 2 charcoal. 24 nuggets. Stick the lid on. Or do we have to set fire to it and then stick the lid on? Do that. Ignite with a torch. We can't do it with a lighter, we've got to do it with a torch. Which is fine because I've got a torch. Well, technically I've got 4, which is probably overkill, but there we go. And set the bloomery on fire. Okay, I think is it doing it? It is. Oh, it's doing its thing. Look at that. It's got smoke. And other smoke. Wow. That is so cool. Awesome. Right, I think I better get a picture of me and me bloomery then. It's a Kodak moment. For those memories that care, you know. You got to have a Kodak moment. Showing my age there a little bit. I do apologise. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to leave that going. It's 1 o'clock. I need to get some more sticks. So I'm going to get an axe and get some sticks. Know what I mean, mate? I'm going to get an axe and go and get some sticks. Yeah. Because that doesn't sound evil at all, does it? No, I'm just going to go and get some sticks with my axe. Okay, so I've got 48 sticks there. That's plenty for what I need. Starting to look pretty good now, the base. It's like a little compound, really, isn't it? It's not really like a home. It's more like a military compound. I've built a military compound, haven't I, really? Yes. I feel like we should have some, like, AA guns on the front here, you know, like AA guns to fire against like the incoming airplanes, and maybe some boiling tar that I could trickle down the side of the wall. Yeah. Where did my flowers go? Did I accidentally get rid of them? I think I did, you know. I have to get some more flowers. Okay. And set fire to you. Okay, so they're on the go as well. And we've got the bloomery going. Yeah, okay. Fresh for 23.7 days. But if I pick that up and put it in here, how long will it stay fresh for in there? Fresh for 60 days. Okay. So, I might as well just do a load of cooking then. Yeah, let's do a load of cooking whilst the bloomery does. Then I've got food ready to go, you see. And I can just go shift, click, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, usually helps if I put like some stuff in there to set fire to it, doesn't it? You know. No, see, I... For God's sake. Oh, what is wrong? Get in there. You can tell it's been a long time, can't you? So yeah, I'll do a load of cooking between now and next episode, and say thank you very much for watching. If you've liked, subscribed, left a comment, thank you, it's all appreciated. Oh yeah, I got this necklace as well out of the owl chest. Sorry, I meant to mention that and I completely forgot, because I'd completely forgotten and I've only just realised it. Yeah, I got that out of the owl chest as well. So yeah, take care of yourself. Thank you very much for watching. If you've liked, subscribed, left a comment, thank you, it's all appreciated. I hope you had a great New Year's celebration. Have a lovely day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the flip side for another vintage story with me, Agent Lonergan, and Old Man McHacksaw.